Why do you use internet? Everyone has a different purpose. It's a tool. It's a brilliant tool for marketing, of course. But the core reason I use internet is to kill time. I'll be very honest. Uh, I used to talk to my mother a lot, and of course, ever since she's not there, so I'm more on communicating to myself and uh, doing things which just keeps me busy with myself. And I think that's the kind of a thing that just makes me feel good about myself. I don't know how the world will perceive it as. Everybody has a perception, and some people might think, oh, she's always available, she's always there, or whatsoever. But the reality is that I do it because it makes me feel good. It has nothing to do in uh, impressing somebody else or in uh, reaching out to someone or anything of that sort. It has nothing to do with it. I genuinely do it because I feel great about myself and I see that I am posting some good pictures of myself and I admire those pictures because I don't have a place right now to get photo frames done. I used to get a lot of photo frames, and so Facebook is or Instagram is the only best wall currently where I can post my pictures, and it gives immense pleasure and a great feeling from inside when I look at those pictures. I feel like, wow, I've passed a certain kind of a time and it just reflects so much. There's always a memory next to it, there's a bucket list moment, there is something that is always drawing to that picture. So that is there. One of the core reasons that I enjoy using internet a lot, no matter what people think. Many people find it as a phobia or illness or whatever, but the reality is that you are actually so detached from the world of gossip, from the world of communication, which actually takes you backward in life, and you are trying to be in a funnel where you can actually proceed yourself further, and you are developing each day. Like, I can see a drastic change in the way I used to communicate in the middle when my the control on my language was going haywire, and every time when I try to post a podcast for myself, I feel a drastic change. I feel like there's more confidence in me. There's more, you're always developing because you are acknowledging what you're speaking. And it's the core reason for you to reflect on something like this because you can see the change, you can see the change. It's just like giving multiple interviews and then just coming out with the best conditioning of you. And I think that is something which keeps me very strong and keeps me very motivated towards something more fruitful that I'm creating in myself. And it might not have a professional relevance today because I am not very professionally active in my life because I have a personal professional line now where I am working as a freelancer and I'm doing my own thing. So my source of earnings are very low currently, and uh, I'm doing things at my own pace, which is also one of the way to look at. So yeah, this is there, and everything that I do it for myself. I am a very selfish person. Uh, First happiness is to myself. Everything else comes second. Family is second. Personal life is second. Personal happiness is first priority. And whatever I do in my life, I do it to make myself happy. And I'm not going to compromise on that, which is definitely uh, a very important aspect and a very important decision that I have taken for myself. That no matter what, I am not going to compromise on my happiness, on my mental peace, on what I want in life. If uh, the condition of having a man in my life is letting go of my lifestyle, then I might as well leave the man, but I'll not leave the lifestyle because that is something that is making me, while a man is breaking me. So I might as well choose the lifestyle. That's me. That's how I am, and that's how I see myself. And unapologetic about it. Absolutely unapologetic.